Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think this guy Scalvini will be the one his teammates look to when the going gets tough here. He's been surprisingly mature and intelligent from such an early age, and he just reads the game brilliantly and often breaks the lines with his passing from the back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's in a great position here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Looking for options for movement. And a cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Tries to play it through. Belanova. Danielson. Neymar. And he's well positioned here. Takes a shot!
Danielson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Serginho. That's very neat. And the finish! Oh, and it's come back out to him. There was plenty of power on that. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Adams! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Adams really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this is Van Nistelrooy! And for a moment, time stood still. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Spread it left. Neymar. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and again! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on.
Shot, surely! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Bergkamp. And that has sent him sprawling. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Sulemana. Serginho makes the interception. He's in plenty of space here. Danielson could try cutting inside here. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away, turns and goes back, and he shoots! That's going to go a long way. Ah, good steal, he just read it. De Ketelaere, he's picked his way through. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Danielson, Bergkamp, big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Costa Curta. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bergkamp. Zalewski. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. He can get that clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. Threads one in. Danielson gets into a good position. Crosses it in. Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
Neymar simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
A case now of complete control. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gets his head on it! Goal! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Atalanta give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. It's a promising position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Now it's Messi. And it's Neymar. One pass isn't the best. Now it's De Ketelaere. Adams does well to stand firm and defend it. Zalewski. He's got away. Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Nistelrooy. Kosunu. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Messi. It's crossed into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. The Roon. De Ketelare. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's come to nothing. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played out to the left flank. Back in once more.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, that's fabulous. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that's gone loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He rises! Oh, the clearance is short. Played back in. Keeper's dealt with that. The Roon. Bellanova. De Ketelare. Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out brilliant. He's had a shot! He's had it taken off him. He's on it. Can he get away? It's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 7. Viene sostituito con il numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Gol per l'Atalanta. Ha segnato al 62esimo minuto. Numero 17.
Atalanta get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Pings in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It'll be a throw-in. Lookman. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Little pass back. And that's a throw-in. Played back to the goalkeeper. Kosunu. De Ketelare. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. That looks a good ball through. Oh, smashing header! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 59. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 77. Il numero 13.
That should get the job done. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Scalvini. Atalanta looking to pass their way through. Can he get on the end of this? Cleared away. And it's played forward. Now it's to Ketelara. Oh, good spread. Bellanova in acres of space out wide. Pinches it off him. Drilled it. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And it's Bellanova. Foot in.
Atalanta really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Looking for the run. And that pass just didn't quite work. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared without hesitation. Crossed it again. Bullish header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Adams! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Adams is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. Look, there has...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Time added on 4 minutes. De Ketelara. Lookman. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. There's the shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to such a fine performance. It shows exactly what it means to him. His passion is pouring out.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
Well, Peter, the lethal Ruud van Nistelrooy, one of the great strikers that defined a generation.
And English football in the early years of the 21st century was more or less his time and place.
Yeah, his hat-trick in early May certainly comes to mind. Give me any of those goals he scored that day, all great finishes.
And a week later, of course, his team had secured the title. Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Distributed tidily. Luis Araujo. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is a good chance, surely! Rice. Bergkamp. Danielson receives it in a wide position. Ball swans, a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. De Arrascaeta. That's Bruno Henrique. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. And he whips it in. He's got full. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
De Arrascaeta. Danielson tries to pass it through. Oh, good take. Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Flamengo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Quarter of an hour played. Over to the left. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply...
He gets big! Tries to get it clear. Has another go! De Arrascaeta. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball.
Shoots! That's really well cleared. Rice. Now, can they get him away? Danielson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Danielson picks it up out wide. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Bruno Enrique. De Arrascaeta. That's Bruno Enrique.
Pretty robust defending.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Pulgar. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the shot! It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
They've played it short. Now it's Luis Araujo. Great chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Flamengo really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. De Arrascaeta. Pulgar. De Arrascaeta gets into some space. Oh, that's fabulous. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Bergkamp. To Danielson. Now it's Bergkamp. Danielson looking to get on the end of this. He is through here. And that's aimed into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Adams.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's given the time to pick a pass. And here's Bergkamp. It's a promising position. Well, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Bergkamp. Can he get it through? Pulgar.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Luis Araujo. No, he's seen through all of that. Danielson looking to run onto it. Oh, that was vital. Pulgar. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Luis Araujo. He's got away. Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Luis Araujo clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Nicely spread. Knocks it into space. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And this is Bergkamp! Now, who's going to be first to this? This time, surely! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Barcelona are still that goal to the good. De Arrascaeta. No, that's been intercepted. Van Nistelrooy being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Luis Araujo. That's De Arrascaeta. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
De Arrascaeta. Luis Araujo. That is a brilliant interception. Rice. And he was quick to react. Luis Araujo. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rice. Spread neatly. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bruno Henrique. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
El dorsal 20, el dorsal 14, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13.
Climbs up big!
El dorsal 21.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
El dorsal 41.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
That's Park Ji-sung. That is good alertness. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bruno Henrique. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, Messi, será reemplazado por el dorsal 29. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, that tackle, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That was travelling. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. Park Ji-sung! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, what has happened here? And it's Guardiola. Big chance! Well, now... And again! And that was very necessary. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Adams! He will be livid with himself. Ball's gone out of play. Can he get on the end of this? He's onside! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Adams! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That pass isn't the best. And he's away. Bayer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Van Nistelrooy voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
drinkers and lucky, they said the door on your radios, TV screens and in the streets. You know it's not loud, DJs got